Versace.
What is up, guys? Young and Fishless is back, or you guys can call me YNF, whatever. It's gonna be YNF from now on, but YNF is back in the game. We're doing open water fishing. Last time I've done open water fishing, it was at Bussy Woods, a warm water discharge. Things did not go out so well. I've lost a lot of lures and lost the fish. So everywhere else around me, the ice has melted, so ice fishing is basically over. But these ponds over here are one thing that I've been keeping an eye out on. I was meaning to ice fish these places, but didn't work out so far this year, so it's gonna be a nice trip. This is late February bass fishing. So I got my jig rod, spinning setup, and a crankbait rod set up for that. So we're gonna see what I can catch over here, guys. My buddy Matt was supposed to come, couldn't because of baseball, so understandable. But I don't know what the fish are gonna be biting on. I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook from people around Illinois fishing, and they're catching fish, and this was just yesterday, Sunday. Today's Monday. I'm not sure what date. Probably put it up right here so you guys can know what day I'm fishing on. But man, these places are awesome to fish. So we're gonna try to figure out the pattern these fish are biting on, or what they're in the mood for. So let's get into the water, hit it hard. Now let's hopefully get some bass. Let's see what I got. Let's jerkbait. So the first lure I'm gonna be throwing is a Livingston lure jerkbait clown color with the EBS technology. So EBS technology is basically electronic bait fish sound. So when the lure hits the water, it has a digital chip in it, or its motherboard, and it starts making noises in the water. This lure is pretty cheap too. It's only like 10, but it's a pretty cheap lure. Jerkbait doesn't work here. It was working, but last year, not this year. We're putting you away. Let's just try really small, subtle, finesse presentations. We're gonna throw this little rig. It's called a Jico rig, really. And we're gonna leave this hook exposed. Let's try it out deep. I think I got a hit. I couldn't tell. Cannot tell if I got a hit or not. I haven't fished in forever. Open water wise. Ooh, here we go. Oh my God, that was a hit. Oh, yeah, he hit that way out there. I don't know, probably a little guy, but I feel him over here. You know what, since the bass here are small, I'm gonna little blade runner. Really old school fishing right here. Ooh, got something. Largy. Oh, flip. I told you. This thing. He ate that. Barely. But kind of had a feeling this little guy drives the fish nuts. Just the amount of the vibration it gives off in the water, it's just insane. That's a nice LMB Northern. This is February too, ice cold. Let's get one for the gram. Oh God, that's a nice largie, nice largie, nice largie, nice largie. Barely hooked on. Nice, nice bass for this weather. You can tell, by the way, look at that lip, it's red. He's feeding on crustaceans or craws. That's what they're after. They're pretty chunky, really. So, not the size, but they're chunky, nice northern bass. Technique, I was fishing that little blade bait, is really just yo-yoing it. So I'll just show you guys what that's like, but nice northern Illinois bass. This water's freezing, like freezing cold. There he goes. So I got a little blade bait right here, right? So how I fished it to catch those two bass so far, just you cast it out there, let it sink down to the bottom, and then you just yo-yo it. So basically you bring it up, reel in that slack line, and let it drop to the floor and keep doing it over and over. Oh yes. Oh, yeah. Oh God. That's what I'm gonna end it on. Look at that. Look at that, people. Oh. Awesome. Awesome. Right before I lost. And this guy's a little girthy. He's got some red lips. Feeding on craws. Look at that belly. It's a nice belly for a little guy. Awesome. That's a pretty big one for the size. He's got a belly. All right, maybe one more. This is just, I want to still be out here. Again, this is one rig that I'm not sure that many people really use. It's called the Jika rig. Basically, it's like a shaky head. We're gonna hit up one more pond, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here. Was that a fish? That was a bass. God damn it. These guys, there's so many branches in here. It's like, what's a bass and what's not? Let's get this guy back in there. See if I can get it again. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Little guy. Other one. Look at that. Just hanging out. Again, he's not big. He's not like a trophy size, but it's pretty chunky. Probably feeding on crawls again. Well, let's throw him back in the water. Let's try to get him out there for another. There he goes. Alright, let's try one in front of here. Oh god, that's a monster. That is a fucking monster. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's a monster. That is a toad. Oh my god, that's a toad. That's a toad. Oh my god. Don't spit it out. That's... Oh. That's a toad. That is a toad. Oh my god. No, my god. No way. That's a toad. That is a toad. Oh my god. That is a toad. Oh my god. 4.65E. It's not a 5-pounder. But dude, I'm shaking. I'm alone. Look at this guy. He's a toad. Alright. We're gonna get a quick scale on him. I'm gonna throw him back. He's 19 inches long. Oh my god. Just that moment. No. There he goes. Woo! That's how you end the day.